What's the dumbest thing you've ever seen in class? Our chemistry teacher, Mr. Rodriguez, was super chill, until Jacob transferred in mid-semester and broke him. It started during a lab where we were measuring how temperature affects reaction rates. Jacob, wearing his backwards baseball cap and chewing gum loudly, raised his hand. Mr. R, why are we even doing this? Chemistry is fake anyway. The pencil Mr. Rodriguez was holding snapped in half. Excuse me? Jacob slouched deeper in his chair. My uncle says chemicals are just made up by companies to sell us stuff we don't need. The girl next to me nearly dropped her beaker. Mr. Rodriguez took off his glasses and rubbed his eyes. Jacob, the phone in your pocket, those sneakers you're wearing, even the gum you're chewing, all made possible by chemistry. Nah, Jacob said, pulling out his phone. This is just metal and glass. A few kids laughed nervously. I glanced at Mr. Rodriguez. His eye was actually twitching. Okay then, Mr. Rodriguez said, walking to the supply cabinet. Let's try something. He grabbed a bottle of vinegar and some baking soda. If chemistry isn't real, nothing should happen when I mix these, right? Jacob shrugged. Probably just tricks like magicians do. When the mixture bubbled up dramatically, Jacob just yawned. CGI looks better. That's when something changed in Mr. Rodriguez's eyes. He smiled. Not his normal smile, but the kind that made us all sit up straight. Jacob, for tomorrow's homework, I want you to record a video explaining why chemistry isn't real. The class went silent. Jacob looked thrilled. The next day, Jacob pulled out his phone and showed a TikTok he'd made, filled with random screenshots from conspiracy websites. He kept saying, "Do your research," after each point. Mr. Rodriguez just nodded politely. When Jacob finished, Mr. Rodriguez connected his laptop to the projector. I also prepared something, he said quietly. Up popped a slideshow titled, Jacob's Day Without Chemistry. It showed Jacob's morning routine, but removed everything chemistry had created. No toothpaste, no shampoo, no deodorant, no dyed clothes, no processed food, no phone, no car. By the end, cartoon Jacob was basically naked in a field eating raw potatoes. Then Mr. Rodriguez pulled out a folder. I also took the liberty of printing your TikTok comments. He started reading them aloud. Dude, is your science teacher okay with you failing this bad? My 5-year-old cousin knows more chemistry than this guy. Jacob's face turned bright red as the class erupted in laughter, but Mr. Rodriguez raised his hand for quiet. Here's the deal, Jacob. You can believe whatever you want, but in this classroom we test our beliefs with evidence. He handed Jacob a simple experiment kit. Prove me wrong with this, and I'll give you an A for the semester. Jacob stared at the kit, then slowly put his phone away. Fine, whatever. 2 weeks later, Jacob stopped me after class. Don't tell anyone, he whispered, showing me his phone. It was filled with chemistry videos. This stuff is actually kinda cool. Mr. Rodriguez definitely saw it, but he just smiled his normal smile and pretended not to notice Jacob's complete turnaround. Sometimes the smartest teachers win by letting you think it was your idea all along.